Hello everyone, welcome to a new video on the CEO Toby channel. If you guys are new, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff, so you never miss a video on the channel, because I'm dropping weekly gems for you guys. You want to be the first notified so you can get to the knowledge and information straight away. But nevertheless, let's get straight into the video. Today we're going to be talking about why you are not motivated in 2023, or why this is the least amount of motivation you've had ever, right? You would normally think the more you live on or the older you get, you'll be more motivated to become successful, right? That's not the case nowadays. And like we're going to touch on that, we're going to get straight into it. Social media. Social media has been revolutionary and has thrived over the last 15 to 25 years, allowing people to reach new heights they've never dreamt of reaching with their personal brands, allowing businesses to reach new heights they would have never dreamt of reaching by allowing them to expand their client base, allowing them to reach new customers all around the world they would have never been able to reach physically. So social media has been a benefit to a lot of people. It's allowed people to put out their different perspectives, allowed people to produce content like this to help you become better and improve yourself. But that's what people talk about. People talk about the good side of things. They never talk about the bad side. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video with you as well. So, on the bad side of things, let me just give you a scenario, right? You're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, you're on Twitter, or whatever social media app you're on, and you see someone driving a Lamborghini, you see someone driving a Bugatti, you see someone living that lifestyle, you're seeing all of these things, you know, they're in dinners, they're flying everywhere, they're doing all the stuff that you want to do, right? There's two sides of the coin. There's one person that's seeing this and like, no, I need to make this happen. No, I need to get up and make this a change in my life. I can't carry on like this. I need to live this lifestyle, which is a good mindset to have. It allows you to switch on, allows you to do what you need to do. But that's the good side. The bad side of it are the people that envy these people that lack that self-confidence, people that beat themselves up because they're not there or they don't know how to get there, rather than actually working on themselves, becoming disciplined and actually focusing on their craft, right? So rather than having the disbelief in yourself, you need to know that social media is not always the reality, right? You've seen a lot of its videos, you've seen a lot of facts when it comes to social media. A lot of people on social media are not happy, right? Even if they are happy, it's none of your business. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on what your goal is, right? You can see that, you can get inspired by that, you can, use that as your inspiration, but you should never use that to beat yourself up, right? You should always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one will. Always remember that. You're the only one that can believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, no one can believe in yourself for you. So you need to get up and actually have that self-confidence in yourself and know that you're able to make it. If you don't have it, like I said, no one will. So make sure you do. You need to believe in yourself. No, you lift up your self-confidence. Don't get swayed by what you see online. A lot of the stuff online are facades, right? Online is a facade. The whole thing, right, is to paint a picture. Just focus on what you're doing. Know that you're on the right path. Know that you're disciplined enough to focus and put your head down and achieve what you need to achieve. And you will achieve it. And soon you'll be living that lifestyle. You'll be doing these things that you're wishing you want to do, right? Without having to envy others, without having to look down on yourself because you're seeing all these things. You know what I'm saying? So it's more of understanding yourself and making sure you're on the right path. Next one is video games. Video games, everyone loves video games. Everyone loves getting online, playing a few games, maybe on GTA, Call of Duty, FIFA. I know you will play games. Like, if you can lie and say you've never played a game. Everyone has played a game at some point. Some people like games more than other people, but everyone loves games. Whether it's, online games, whether it's games like, chess, and everyone loves games, right? But there's a difference between loving a game and enjoying playing a game when you have time to play the game and actually live in the game. A lot of people nowadays are living inside the game, right? Where you wake up in the morning and rather than putting in work into yourself and improving yourself personally, you're putting in work and improving yourself virtually. So it's now, you don't care about yourself physically, you're happy to be fat, and miserable and doing nothing with your life in terms of physically and in the present, right? But online, you have the best character, you're level 1,000, you have all the gear, you have all the best guns, you have all the best weapon, you have all the best everything, all the best cars. You rather that than have all the best cars in real life. And that's what's slowing you down as well, right? I have no problems with games, right? I love games. Trust me, I play PlayStation. I jump online. I make sure that, I enjoy myself with games, of course. But at the same time, there has to be a limit, right? When I do play games is when I do have that free time. Of course, it's most of the time, there's not much free time. But when I do have the free time, I do play games, just so I can wind down, enjoy myself, play with friends or family, just to make sure you have fun, We're at the same time, we're still, wanting to enjoy ourselves in life. Of course, you shouldn't just lock yourself up fully. You need to have ways of winding down. Everyone has their own ways. But at the same time, like I said, don't make it your life. Don't live inside the game. Because if you end up living inside the game now, you're already sacrificing yourself, basically. So you've basically made a commitment to the game saying, I'm going to invest all my time and energy with you, and I'm not going to invest into myself. That's wrong. It should be the opposite, right? It should be the game's on the side. You're working on yourself most of the day and making sure you're good. And your character, even if your character is only, level 20, yeah, and in real life, you're living it up, you're living the lifestyle you want to live, you're helping out your family, you're doing everything you want to do, that's a better bet for you than being level 100 and you're miserable in real life. When you get offline, all of a sudden your life just changes and it just turns around and you're just looking at yourself like, you can't even look at yourself in the mirror, you have to look down as you pass the mirror. It should never be like that. Just remember, there's benefits of these games. I know people will do stream for hours on end, but you always have to remember, you have to work on yourself physically, have that discipline to say, okay, I've played a game today, I've enjoyed myself, but I also need to go do work and I need to do what I need to do to make sure I live the best life I need to as well. And always remember that. Right, the last point I'm going to touch on is being too comfortable. You're probably looking at me like, what? How can you be too comfortable? Isn't the whole point of life to become comfortable? No, you need to be comfortable in being uncomfortable, right? There's certain situations, right? Of course, certain families are well off, right? Your mom and your dad, they have money and they give you all the pocket money you want and things like that. So you have no need, basically. Why do I need to work hard? I have everything there for me, right? You need to snap out of that mindset, right? You need to lock in and you need to basically trick your mind into believing you're not where you are, right? You might be in a nice house, 6-bed, 7 mansion or whatever, right? But you need to trick your mind to believing, no, I'm not here. I'm somewhere else. I need to get here. Because if you don't, you're just going to be stuck in that cycle where you're just taking money. That's why they say daddy's money or family's money. And you want to become disciplined enough to say, okay, I want to believe in myself and actually achieve this myself, because nothing's more fulfilling than you being self-made and actually building something yourself. So when you do get to the end and you see what you've built, you're happy with yourself, right? That's what you want to achieve. And I know it is hard when you're too comfortable. Trust me, I do know, because you have the best everything already. What else do you need? Your family has everything covered for you and things like that. But when it comes to the long run, right now it's fine. You're enjoying yourself, you're lounging, you're doing what you want. Now it's fine. But when you look back at your life, when you're older and you actually look at what you've achieved, you'll be like, wait, so I've lived 40 years of my life and I have nothing to show for it myself. I just have my family's accolades, right? There's nothing wrong with carrying on your, family legacy. Your family has a business and you want to carry it on. That's fine. You do what you need to do. But at the same time, you have to remember that if you're too comfortable in any scenario, it's not going to be beneficial for you, because being comfortable and being disciplined are two different things, right? Being disciplined allows you to focus on what you need to do at all times, right? But while you're comfortable, the need to focus is not there as much. So you also need to remember that you need to become comfortable in being uncomfortable at all times, which allows you to then grow exponentially. So always remember that. And also on the other side, if you are in a bad situation or you're not in a situation that you want to be in, right? always remember that you are the one that can make that change. You are the only one that can believe in yourself to get up and make that change for your family, for people around you. You are the only one. So if you don't do it, who else is going to do it? You are the chosen one. You are watching this video for a reason. These type of videos are not sent to people that don't care about themselves. They're not sent to people that have nothing left. They're sent to people that know they should be doing what they should be doing, but they just need that extra push. They should be becoming successful, but they just need that extra push, and that's you. So just always remember, you will be successful. You just need to put your mind to it and believe in yourself. And trust me, when you start believing in yourself, it allows others around you to believe in you as well, which will boost your morale and your self-confidence and will propel you to another level. Always remember that. Right, so I hope you guys were able to take some gems from that video. If you guys are new, like I said before, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. If you have any other video suggestions, make sure you comment down below and let me know any videos you want me to do for you in the future. And I'll make sure to take a look and give my 2 cents on another video as well. But yeah, like I said, see you guys in the next video. Peace.